Good morning. This is John from the Springs Mennonite Church again, and I'm here to continue my conversation about friends. And I hope the first couple of days you've started thinking about your life and how many friends do you have? How many really good friends do you have? And as I said the other day, that if you don't have any, well, then become one to someone. And I can hear people, how do you do that? Well, you just start helping them out, talking with them, caring about them. Because a friend is someone you can count on. And I know a lot of times people will say, well, I thought they were my friend. And what that means is when they really needed support or help or comfort or whatnot, the person disappeared. So this morning I have one verse. It's from Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 17. This one's kind of easy to remember. It says this: a friend is always loyal, and a brother is born to help in time of need. Now, the word brother here doesn't mean biological brother. I have an older brother. I sure hope I wasn't born for the purpose of helping him out all the time. Um, I don't mind helping him out. Don't misunderstand that, but that's not my calling in life. So it's talking about a co-believer, someone who there's a kinship, and the kinship isn't necessarily biological. So it says here, a friend is always loyal. What does that mean? Does it mean that you let the person walk over you? No. Does it mean that the friend, you always have to give in to them? No. Does it mean that whatever you need, their need takes precedent? No. It just simply means that you're always there. Remember, last time I talked about iron sharpens iron. Sometimes friends have to be honest and confront their friends. Now, if they do it in a way that's loving and caring, they'll probably get hurt. If they do it with an area of superiority, well, they probably won't be. But then again, if that's the way they normally relate to the person, they're not likely to be friends anyway. A friend is someone who simply cares. Now, Jesus said in another place that I'll mention later, you're a friend if you do what I've told you to do. Following the life of the other and looking for opportunities to be of assistance is what a friend does. Now, I know you say, man, that's a lot of work. Yeah, I suppose it could be. But you see, being a friend and receiving a friend allows a mutuality of giving and taking, so that there are times when I need some comfort, and then there are times when I can give comfort. It says they are loyal always. They'll stand by you even when you make mistakes. Yeah, I know. You don't make any mistakes. Right. We all do. And we all get ourselves in messes that we didn't plan on. And since we're physical bodies, things often and always and eventually go wrong. I was talking to a fellow the other day, he's in his 90s, And he said, yeah, I'm just slowing down a lot. And I said, well, I tell you what, eat yourself a dozen donuts every day. I said, the sugar high will keep you going for a week. He just laughed. Yeah, he said, that'd do it. That's just what I need. We all eventually need someone to be a friend to us. Now, I know there are some who claim they do not. And perhaps there's someone who gets through life and doesn't have any. I've only met one person in all my years that came close to that. And even he didn't live up to it in the final analysis. A friend is someone who cares and cares and cares some more. Now, is that the kind of friend you are? That is the kind of friend that God wants to be to you. That is the kind of friend that the Lord gave his life for, so that you and I could live differently. There's enough in life to cause problems. Being friendless is not one of them that we should try to live with. So again, I'll finish up by saying what I said before. If you don't have many friends or any friends, then be a friend. And in being a friend, you will receive a friend. I promise. Just try it. Well, thanks so much for listening today. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you can look out and see God in his wonder and his grace and his compassion many, many times. And I hope you'll have time to sit back, be quiet, and remember that God cares about you. Thanks so much for listening. I'll be back tomorrow. If you have a prayer concern or a need, well, let me know. And we here will do everything we can as fast as we can to help meet your need. So until tomorrow, God bless you. I'll talk to you again.